What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Red. Yes, indeed. Red Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Yacht Rock Forever, and Yacht Rock Forever wanted to see me react to this song by Red called Let Go. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I do not believe so. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, this sounds really familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by the band Red, okay? And the video has 3.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Red, let go. All there is. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
And you bruise me while you try to control me, but you don't know me. How come you just wanna hurt me? How come you just wanna push me? I can't ignore you anymore, 'cause everywhere I turn you burn me, you break me, you always wanna take me down with you. What do you want from me? I don't wanna be afraid, I don't wanna run away, I don't wanna be afraid. It's more than I can take. I'm never gonna be the same. I threw it all away. I don't wanna be afraid. Just let go. Look what you do now. Let go. Look what you do now.
Pause there. I like the feel. It's got. Here's the thing. It's got that halftime feel, but that's their straight time though. I mean, you could look at it as halftime, sure, but they established this feel and this tempo right from the get-go. So I would hesitate to call it actual halftime. It's straight time, but it's got that halftime feel to it, that halftime groove to it. You know, it really does, and I dig it. I absolutely dig it. I like the direction of the song. I like the feel of the song. I like the energy of the song. I like the drive of the song. To be honest with you, I really don't have any complaints. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. Comparatively to other songs I've heard by them, there's a few that I think they're doing better with this one than those others. But then again, there've also been a couple I think I've liked more than what I've heard so far. Keywords so far. We still got another 3.5 minutes to go. So it's not like we're able to make that assumption right now. You know, and I'm not saying that that's the way it's going to be. My mind could change in the next, 30 seconds for all I know. So let's keep going and let's see where this goes.
Hey you, look what you do to me. You hurt and you scar me with all that you tell me. You love me, you hate me, you always wanna take me down with you. What do you want from me? I don't wanna be afraid. I don't wanna run away. I don't wanna be afraid. It's more than I can take. I'm never gonna be the same. I threw it all away. I don't wanna be afraid. Just you keep pushing me. You keep using me. You keep twisting me. You keep breaking me. You can't have me anymore. You can't have me anymore. You can't have me anymore. You can't have me.
Nice. Well timed. Great job on the breakdown. Really nice job on the breakdown. Good length. The funny thing is, I was thinking to myself right before they started to build with the drums, building. I was thinking to myself, this would be a good time to end it, and sure enough, there it was. Good length. I like that. I like the growth within, but the growth. It would grow and then it would come right back down again. It would grow and then come right back down again. Giving the listeners that feeling of, I hesitate to use misdirection, but they did kind of misdirect a little bit, and in a good way. They gave them this sense of it's growing and then it comes down, and it's building and it comes down, and here we go again and it comes down. And that was really nice. I think they did a really good job on that. If they had continued to do that and made the breakdown longer than they did, I think it would have gotten a little repetitious and would have gotten a little old and a little frustrating. But what they did was really nice on that breakdown. Really dug it. Just to be clear, this is not a live performance. This is a live music video. So what's happening here is what you see and what you hear are not the same thing, okay? Are they performing live in front of that crowd? I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. What they've done is they've taken live footage and they've taken the studio track and laid it on top of the edited live footage and gotten rid of the live audio. So are they playing live to that crowd? Yes, they are. Is what we're hearing live? No, it is not. Absolutely it is not. There's no crowd noise at all. I keep seeing the lead vocalist take the mic away from his mouth. We keep hearing the lead vocal going on. There's so many hints. There's so many giveaways that it's obvious. You know what I mean? But it's still a well done video. It shows good live footage, so that's nice. It's just I'm not going to take the video into account at all because it's not actually a live performance with what we're hearing. It's not the same thing. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's keep going here.
I don't wanna be afraid. I don't wanna run away. I don't wanna be afraid. It's more than I can take. I don't wanna be afraid. I don't wanna run away. I don't wanna be afraid. It's more
long on the ending. Yeah, the ending was a little unnecessarily long. They could have cut that in about half and it would have been just as good. Overall, really nice. Really, really nice. Let me get my thoughts together and I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red with Let Go. This was a request from Yacht Rock Forever. Okay, let's just get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.7. Yup, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I have heard songs by Red that I have enjoyed more than this, but then again, there have been songs by Red that I have heard that I've enjoyed this more than those other ones. I would put this right about in the middle of the road for me, in all honesty. It's a really good song. It really is. The chordal flow made perfect sense. Chordal structures made sense. Melodic lines all made sense. There was never anything that made me go, I don't know about that, except for one place. And we're going to talk about that at the end of the video. Vocals sounded really good. I dug what I was hearing vocally. I like the blending of the voices. Really nice job on the engineer's part to blend the voices as well as he did. Guitar sounded really nice. Not too thick, not too crunchy to the point where it sounded muddy. Just nice, full, thick sounding guitars, which I always appreciate. The bass. I could hear it in places. I could hear it in spots, but I had to really look for it. But it was there. It was there. I wish I didn't have to search so hard for it, but I get it. Bass is not really put up on the list of priorities. I understand. Unless you're like, Primus or something like that, then of course it's right up at the front. So, whatever. The drumming on this was solid. Nothing that stuck out like a sore thumb. Everything sounded really good. Everything fit. That was pretty much the main theme of this song, is everything fit. Like, everything fit like a glove. So, I really got no issue with anything I heard. As far as the video goes, I understand it's live footage, but taking live footage and putting it with studio audio, it makes it a music video. I'm sorry, it does. I don't get me wrong, I appreciate what I was seeing on the stage, but it was not a live performance in conjunction with what we were hearing. It was just what we saw was live. It was not what we heard. What we heard was studio. So I can't really count that, unfortunately. As much as I would love to, I just can't do that. I just can't count it, guys. I'm sorry. It's all chopped up and edited and everything else, and it's not the same as watching an actual live concert and watching actual live footage with what we hear corresponding. So it doesn't add up, unfortunately. My only complaint about this, and it's a minor complaint, and to be honest with you, it did affect the score. Yeah, it did. But it only knocked it down like 0.1. We went from a 7.8 to a 7.7. It really wasn't that big of a knock. The ending. I do feel like the ending was a little drawn out. I do feel like the ending was a little long. They could have taken that ending and cut it in half, and it would have been just fine. Cut all of the things in half, squished them together. Instead of having a 40-second outro, we would have had a 20-second outro. And I think that would have been a lot more appealing to the ears, if I'm being honest with you. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there are going to be people that love that outro. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm glad they like long outros. Me personally, I'd rather hear a shorter outro and get to the next song. So anyway, 7.7. I feel really good with that score. It's a really good score for what I feel is a really good song. So 7.7, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off. reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.